Hey y'all, I'm out here at the Simple Fresh Garden tonight. We had 105 temperature just on the thermometer today. So we've had a pretty hot, intense day. I just got done watering the chickens and getting them some new feed and some fresh water. And they are happy as can be right now, getting cooled off. I even gave them like a bath area where they could lay down on the cold water. But it's super hot. I'm gonna walk through the garden real fast before I start watering it to see if there's any issues I need to address pretty quickly. And I'll be looking for pest damage as well as damage from this heat. So let's get in the garden, y'all. Okay, just looking here in my front bed. I mean, I don't see anything super concerning. My cucumbers are starting to die back a little bit, and that's to be expected. I need to make sure this cherry tree gets a good water in today too. But our little pumpkins here are doing great. Corn's still doing good. So, still not seeing a whole lot going on with the Kajari melon over here. And maybe this is a bad spot for it. I don't know. But, the lemon cucumbers don't seem to mind the spot. I mean, look at, this is one plant. It's just wild. And it goes this way too, all the way down to those sunflowers. Goodness, I'm seeing lots of Japanese beetles. Let me go ahead and get a container so I can collect them for these chickens. And y'all, not only are the Japanese beetles just really bad this year, I mean, they're bad in all of the gardening groups that I follow. I see everyone posting about them. But the cucumber beetles, I am picking cucumber beetles off of my plants like crazy. They are everywhere. And they're the ones that are damaging the beans. The Japanese beetles, I've not really ever seen them actually on the beans. But see, there's a cucumber beetle right up there that's jumping around. And they just will devastate a crop. And I see some Japanese beetles up there too. And I'm going to water these squash plants really well today because they are looking a little rough. One of the things I've been trying to do is prevent a bunch of powdery mildew issues. I've only had it in the one spot, but I need to make sure that this bed gets a good watering today. Always looking for them hornworms. So there's a cucumber beetle here. Trying to get him in focus. Every time I try to get close, he flips around to the other side. So there's one there, and then I have a Japanese beetle right there that just flew off. So again, this is really all about being present in the garden. And at this stage, yes, I could dust with DE, but then I'm risking my harvest. It's a little bit too late to be doing that. I can spray with neem. Neem has not been helping with the cucumber beetles, so next year I'm definitely going to have to find some other organic method to combat them with. But this is the first year that I've really had a problem with cucumber beetles being this bad. There's a lot of strange things going on this year as far as pests and that sort of thing goes. Just, I think, because everything's been kind of mild. But at the same time, we had that late frost and that changed a lot of, I was hoping that would help us with the bugs. I was hoping the bugs were getting out prior to that. But it just didn't kill them all off. I do see some tomato stems that I need to trim. Don't see any okra that's gotten out of control since this morning. Oh, there's one right there I gotta harvest tonight. He will be too big tomorrow. This one too, this crooked one. He'll be too big tomorrow. See the yellow jackets again. I don't know what they're eating in there, but kill it, whatever it is, dude. I've been dehydrating. Ooh, look at this, look at this. I was gonna say I've been dehydrating my peppers that I picked. And look at this bell pepper. Goodness. Where's that other one? There he is. Oh, see? You are the best bell pepper. The biggest one. That was fast, y'all. Now I'm definitely gonna have to research this because these yellow jackets are on every single okra plant in the garden. Every single one. And they definitely do not like me being around that okra, which scares me because I don't think I have anything. I have some Benadryl in the glove box, but I don't think I have anything else that could help me if I get bit, and I'm out here by myself, so I've got to be careful. Peppers are still looking great. This tomato plant's looking wild. These watermelons look like they are dying back. I may just plant a couple more in here. I don't know. Look at that cucumber beetle. Can y'all see them right there? You gotta go. And it looks like I'm finally getting some blooms out of these okra plants that I planted alongside my cabbage. And again, just not real sure what's going on with these cabbages. I'm gonna fertilize them tonight before I water them and see if that helps. I don't know. I mean, I've given them fish emulsion. I haven't really researched what else I should be giving them, but I'm just kind of at a loss right now. Everybody else is harvesting their cabbages and I haven't. And this is definitely not a cherry tomato plant. So, gotta wait for this thing to blush to see if I can figure out what it is. It said pineapple cherry. I don't think so. Still have some tomatoes here with in blossom rot. I'm just picking them off when I find them. See that one? That one's developing it now. That one is too, but I'll leave it. Oh, that one wasn't. Dang it, Amanda. I wonder if I could do something with that. Good thing is I haven't really seen any hornworm damage yet. I got a couple of tomatoes over here to harvest. I'm gonna get a couple more of these San Marzano and freeze them until I'm ready to process them all in one batch and make some tomato sauce. Might as well go ahead and grab that other beefsteak over there too. You know, we probably aren't going to have a lot of corn this year, which is fine because we didn't really have any last year. We planted too late and it got too hot and there wasn't enough water. But this year we planted and we got that cold snap in the middle of May. So maybe we should have waited. I don't know, but we'll see. We've got a lot of ears developing, so not real sure. We've done everything we can to keep them healthy. Our pumpkins are definitely in a lot better shape this year than they were last year. Even though I've only got 4 pumpkins developing, but it's more than we had the year before. And I have got to get something to hammock these melons before they break. And the couple of pumpkins I have, and I might as well go ahead and hammock the gourds too. While I was watering my beans, I noticed a weed growing up right through the center of the bed. I'm not sure what kind it is, but it does have a pretty blossom. Okay, y'all, I'm officially done out here in the garden. I was out here about 2 hours in this heat getting all of this all of this watered, which is fine. I've talked about it before about not having a drip system. We just can't afford this much space. Plus we didn't have a water source that was working out here until, what, 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago. Anyway, so I'm about to head home. I hope y'all have a great evening. Good night, y'all.